my beautiful friends. I'm Shayna Narrow, and I'm helping people to step into their power and actualize radiant health of body, mind, and soul. And I have really been personally seeing, as well as with my clients, how this time that we are all in right now is an extremely intense time, because we are basically put in a situation where it is not possible for us to run away from ourselves and run away from what's inside of us. It's much harder. We're used to going through life distracting ourselves, running from place to place, and using work, socializing, and whatever it is that we do, using these things to really run away from ourselves and not face the deeper parts of ourselves. And so if you are in your homes right now and things are feeling more intense for you, well, first of all, things are really intense right now around us, what's going on, so it is completely natural. However, I just want to point out that, hi, how you doing? I just want to point out that there's another layer to the intensity that we may not be fully acknowledging, and that layer is all of the parts of ourselves that we have not been fully facing. And the truth is that this time, we would never wish such a time, and there is a lot going on right now that we need to keep in our prayers to be resolved. However, the fact that it is a reality also does mean that there are some incredible gifts that that we are receiving right now, because we are having the opportunity to finally fix some of the things in our lives that we have been avoiding for maybe years, maybe decades. And so I want you to really look at any signs that you might be running to, even within the confines of your home. There are the things that we run to in our own homes, most commonly being food, and I think the internet, where we're not having the right boundaries, and so we're using those things in our home. But if you are using those things in your home, the chances are it's more in your face. The inner problems are more pronounced, maybe more painful. And the last thing I want to say is that all of these things that that could be potentially amazing channels for our energy, like work and the internet, food, socializing, the things out of our houses and the things in our houses. There's incredible potential for these activities to be amazing for us and really be totally constructive and enabling us to really actualize our gifts. And so we really need to start to be discerning, developing mindfulness about what we're engaging in. And if we are engaging in it with mindfulness, this is such an incredible time to refine our lives in terms of how we're treating our bodies, the food we're putting into our bodies, the way we're relating to food. It is really, there's no other time like this where we can have this mindfulness and we can begin to learn the powerful tools that can support us to heal emotionally wherever we need that deeper healing. But there's actually some incredible tools that can enable us to transform our state. And I always tell my clients that we don't need to go in and process unless there's a need to, but we want to minimize the processing, and we use the tools to be able to process to the degree that it's necessary in order to really release and transform and elevate our state. And from that state of we can transform our entire relationship with food as well, and our relationships with our loved ones. So again, this is a very mixed situation, but I encourage you all to really focus on the blessings right now in your life. Feel the gratitude and focus on the opportunity you have right now to really do some most amazing inner work and transformation. I am here. If any of you would like support, you can click on the link below to make a free call with me where we can talk about what you need to do, what type of support you might need, and just to get clarity on what's standing in the way. So have a beautiful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.